because we're gonna have some time where we don't have anything to do. So.
You're back.
Hey.
No, we can't hang out with Sojiro. Why? Let us in, Sojiro. Let us in. Ifumi's probably not the worst idea to hang out with, just to get her thing up again. Ordino, is that the pink one that doesn't evolve, right?
Good evening.
There is no such principles as victory. For victory, you must always seek to make the best thing possible. Yeah? Eh, see, I remember it. There you go. Oh, I don't have her thing. What is she?
I see.
Star? Actually, what time is it? It's 20 to 6. Okay, we could do a Fumi and see how we go. Acknowledge your dancing accomplishment. Good dancing accomplishment. Woo! Yay! Woo! Yeah? Is that good enough? Alright, Mega Evolves? Really? Oh, it does, doesn't it? Why? That's a... So, of all the things to Mega Evolve, why that? The sun, the moon, and the stars.
Is this what you'll withdraw this? For this is your power. Such rudeness. Done already? It is time, inmate.
You posted a second song on Persona 3's dancing hardest difficulty. Nice. God. See, actually, wait. No. The main reason why I want to do a Persona 4 playthrough is like on stream is so that we can play the dancing all night, because I do have it and I have not played it. Like, I got it ages ago and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play it after I get the true 100% ending for Golden, because I think I was reading it online and I think Dancing All Night does, like, plot-wise, does go after 100% Golden stuff. And there was one thing in Golden I didn't do, which is rather important. It's still playing Persona 5 then, but no. Can't wait to do the DDR stream. Oh, if I had one of the like proper machines, then that would be pretty good. I'd be shit at it, but pretty good. I've got me too. We got like, there's so many things that I really want to play at the minute.
Good evening.
Like, there's what, Persona 4 and Dancing All Night. I want to play both of those. They'll be back to back because they kind of have to be. I want to play the Persona Q games as well, but I need to play Persona 3 if I'm going to do that. So, Persona 3, at least. See, I want to play, like, all the Persona games, apparently. And then there's Miitopia that I really want to play, because that was really fun when we did it the other night. Which, for those that don't know, Miitopia is this really weird 3DS game where it's an RPG. And the whole plot is this big bad guy has taken all the faces off of everyone and put them on monsters and stuff. And you're like a hero that has to go around defeating them. But the gimmick is your party and certain NPCs, you choose what Miis they are. And if you're connected to the internet and connected to Spot Pass and all this sort of stuff, all of the NPCs are random online Miis that people have used. So like when we were playing it, there was Old Lady Pinplup. There was a grumpy guy Bowser. Mayor Luigi was there. Who else is there? I can't remember. But it's like there's a character called the Great Sage, which is this powerful wizard that comes in and helps. Papyrus and Eevee were the couple there. That was a thing. But yeah, the Great Sage turns up and is like, I'm gonna help. And we made him the one and only Jesus, because why not? So yeah, it's the child was Link. Yeah, it was child Link, and his mum was Peach. This is all random, by the way. It was pretty good. And then the party consisted of me, so my me, Angelic's me, Kragaba's me, and Nicolas Cage, because why not? And the big bad was Craig, which is Kragaba's normal me. So yeah, it was pretty good. So so I really want to play it because I can get a bunch of you guys to send me me's and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, woo! This will be pretty fun. You guys want it? You know, it sees me. Cool. So yeah, it was your evil twin. That was it. Yeah. But no, I really want to play that. That was just it was dumb fun, and I loved it. Hifumi seems to be having fun. I can sense her dedication in Shogi. Well, we got destroyed.
Thank you for today.
With apple slimes. What? Apple slimes? I don't remember that. Oh yeah, we used each other's meat shields. That's a thing. Yeah, it's a great way to ruin friendships. You liked the goblin meat? Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I think you stole bananas. Yeah, it's weird, but it's amazing. Yeah, like the other thing is the Persona Q games, which is on 3DS as well. Which for those who don't know, it's like a crossover game between the Persona games. Persona Q1 is a crossover between 3 and 4, so it has characters from both in it. I'm not entirely sure what it is. It's like a labyrinthy, puzzly type of thing with like RPG elements in it. I haven't actually seen proper gameplay of it, so I'm not entirely sure. But just the concept of it, and it seems really fun, so I'd love to play it. And then the second one has recently come out, like in the past month or so. I think it's the past couple of months. Yeah, that came out, and it's the same as the first one, but it's got Persona 5 in it as well. Yeah, they're meant to be really good. Like if you like Persona games, then they're meant to be pretty good. But I think it's more, oh look, it's all the characters we love doing more things that we like. Yay! Persona Q is sort of like Persona 1. Oh really? Okay. Because the thing is, they take out the social element of it, so it's a lot more RPG-esque. I think. So yeah. But no, it should be pretty good. We're just gonna end up being a Persona stream, aren't we? Like, it's all we're ever gonna play, just Persona games forever. Because then we've also got to do 100% playthrough of this, which I want to do. Because that's fun. And I want to do I also want to do the dancing game of this as well. Like, God, it's gonna be a mission. My voice is gonna go, and it's gonna be great. Yeah, let's go hang out with Haru because we need her. Oh no, trust me, Miitopia will be before most of that. To be honest, I don't think I'm playing another Persona game before we play something else. Purely because there is a lot of talking, and I need a bit of a break. For instance, if your party leader dies, it's not the end of the game. Oh, thank God for that. Whoever gets next? We'll have to see. To be honest, we'll have to see. Let's head to the rooftop. So, cause I still need to buy it. To be honest, that's the thing. I also don't know how long it's gonna take us to beat it either.
Good day.
What do you want? What do you want to do today, Rankin? Let's hang out because we've got 3 days until the vegetables are done.
Huh?
Alright, I found a place that serves an especially rare type of coffee. Would you be interested in joining me there? Sure. Hey, Marcy, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. 6 streams, just doing the base game. 10, you're doing also the end game. Okay. So we could do it in, what, a week? 5 to 9 streams, yeah. So, should be pretty good. This particular restaurant is in an expensive hotel buffet. Hopefully the coffee lines lives up to that reputation. Weaken a bit. Okay, that's not too bad then. Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiance though. You see, just a single cup of the dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. Oh! It must be amazing. I can't actually say that. It must be amazing. I've heard it is. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly rare. I can't read. Your caffeine work for you. I didn't think caffeine worked on me anymore until I started drinking decaf tea. My god, does it affect me? Like once I just went from normal tea to decaf, especially when I woke up in the mornings, I was like, oh god, no, I need caffeine. Either way, perhaps we should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Oh. I can say any of them. Okay, thanks. What? Oh, I get it. You're thanking me for treating you, right? You're so funny, Renkun. Anyway, it's only natural that I pay for you today. I invited you here after all. I wonder how it will taste. Let's leave a card for it. There's a faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavour. Ah, what? The coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at the bar. It has a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavour. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently, it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. Lovely. You mean poop? But I poop from there. Giggle. I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you already known it ahead of time. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that's actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Lawak? I don't know. The Wook? I don't know. Whatever. Is gathered from the feces of a small cat called a Chivette. I don't know. That's how you pronounce it. Interestingly enough, the flavour differs depending on what animal it has originally it was originally consumed by. Sorry. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan will be able to? Let's ask him. Giggle. Perhaps it could become LeBlanc's new specialty drink. Oh, but we need Mona-chan for our operations, huh? We can't afford to make him eat beans all day. I mean, this is getting very weird, and I'm very uncomfortable. Coffee is so profound. Haru-chan? It's the machine gun guy, because that's what his name sounds like. What a strange place to see for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. Reckon this is machine gun guy. The new president of Okumura Foods. He looks grumpy as fuck. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you. Well, I'm sorry to bring this up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Dickface McGee? You know, these days, You need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to my office to the office now. Oh, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. No, it's quite all right. And about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though. Well, if you'll excuse me. Go on, Arthur. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, and I can't believe the company and I can't leave the company in Machine Gun Guy's hands. Hey, what do you think of him? He seems like a dick. Oh, sorry, I'm not really sure, but he seemed like a dick. Giggle, you're so honest, Rankin. But I agree. I really don't know whether or not I can trust him. Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Machine Gun Guy is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money. Or if I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it offers nothing more than a source of stress. With you guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure that my harvest turns out great. Yay! Kragberry, you on about Mimikyu in Sword and Shield? It's a lab talk. Chance to step in after shadow negotiations. Woo!
All
Yeah.
right.
I would have thought so. Because, I mean, given it's fake Pikachu, it's like... But we have no idea. Like, do we know... Like, is there a list of, like, confirmed Pokemon in it so far? I assume it wouldn't be very big, considering we haven't seen too much gameplay. Oh, and as for that Dickface McGee, that's my Dickface McGee fiance. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But we would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Machine Gun Guy has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. But there is more to the situation than just that. Anyway,
Yes.
I'll look a little deeper into Machine Gun Guy. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who were trying so desperately to win my favor. You haven't drank any more of your coffee, Renken? Are you going to finish it? Well, bye! We still don't know if the National Desk is coming or not. Well, they've said it's not. But is it more, we don't know if they're going to change it to be in it or not. But these people are complaining about it. Well, I remember seeing their response to it about people being like, oh, well, what are you actually going to add it in? They actually gave an official response, which was K. That's all it was. It was literally just them acknowledging people are annoyed. If they released it afterwards, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We get a bike instead of Pokemon, yay! Also, Craig, when you said that, I've just thought of something, because one of the points they made about not adding all the Pokemon is for competitive reasons. I can't remember if they've just said that or other people have said that, but yeah, one of the big reasons is because like the competitive scene is like it's always the same sort of thing. So this narrows it down and everything. What they could do is do what Hearthstone have done and have like a standard mode and then like a wild mode, which is like So standard is like for that, for like certain dexes, and then do like a national dex, which is wild sort of thing. I mean, if that's one of the reasons they actually want to stick with, it's a dumb reason, but if they want to stick with it, then that's a reason to get rid of it. Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. This shit makes me sick. It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. It's all a charade, though. More importantly, why aren't anyone complaining about the police? Why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, their big catch committed suicide while he was in police custody. That's a scandal, no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad they never made Ren's identity public. About that, doesn't it seem a little odd to you? What do you mean? Why isn't anyone showing more interest in the identity of them or motives of the Phantom Thieves? People not think they are the masterminds behind the horrible crimes of late? Yeah, you would think people would make it a bigger deal out of it. I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicides, calmed down far too quickly. It's like nobody cares about it. Cares about that anymore. Yep, they're too busy fanboying over Shido. God, this doesn't make any sense. It's creepy as hell. You're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here? Okay, sorry about that. Like I said, look it up first, because I can't remember if they said it or if it's what people online have said. So just make sure, like, that's a thing that Game Freak have said. It isn't just me saying that they said it, just in case. You feel a lot less tired now. You're welcome. Yeah, the animations thing is what a lot of people are annoyed about, because they've said that they have said was the reason why they're not doing the national decks, because they haven't got time to do it, and they wanted to do fancy animations and stuff, and then everyone's just like, fancy animations, huh? Oh, okay. Fancy animations, and the corgi just wiggles its butt for every attack. Oh, it uses bite, it wiggles its butt. It's like, yep, that makes sense. So yeah. I'm tired of all these cars blaring noise for the elections even. All they want to do is win our votes. You can't blame them for worrying. These representatives are out of a job if they can't get your vote. So which party are you voting for? I'm thinking about going for the United Future. Ah, Shido's party. Yeah, I think he's very promising. Thank you for the curry was delicious. How would you animate Tail Whip for 50 different Pokemon? Yeah. I'll say, if you guys have been on the Pokemon subreddit recently, there's been quite a few posts about a bootleg Pokemon game that came out, or that's been out for a while, I don't know. I think it's like a Chinese bootleg one, I can't remember. It's only got like 30 or so Pokemon from what I've read. But that's got like proper animations where in the fights, like physical attacks actually connect and stuff. Like the models actually hit each other, and like if you go on the Pokemon subreddit, you'll probably find a couple of them. But they look really cool. And it's just a shame that Pokemon Sword and Shield haven't done that. Like it's the first like proper mainstream Pokemon game, and they haven't done it. It's like, like I don't care waiting an extra year or so, or however long it takes to get that sort of thing. Like, if you're gonna do a console one, make it a big one. Like, make it like huge. It'll be amazing. But I was just getting ready to close for preparations. You want to help out? Yeah. I'll make a snack for you. Futaba said she's coming too. Yeah, it's disappointing that this could be the decline of Pokemon at the minute. Which seems very likely at this point. Hey Futaba, if I was going to add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti, and curry noodle, undon, sorry. Oh my god, I cannot read. Udon. Oh, and curry courgettes and curry pizza. Ugh. None of that sounds remotely interesting. Curry spaghetti can kind of work. You really like curry that much? Well, I guess it would be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you want to add to the menu? Something with curry. You're hooked too, huh? Of course he is. That stuff's super addicting, man. Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now, or else I'll be forced to call the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me. Whoa, he said the F word. Whoa. Has anyone said that yet? I thought they weren't allowed to say that. Whoa. That's rude. Fucking dickhead. Stop it. Sojiro didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, brat. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. We can take it to court if you really want, but don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Nani? Ryuji texted once. Oh, okay. Not only do you have massive debt, but I've heard you failed in most of your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God damn it! This is all your fault, you little you bitch. You cursed little. Fight me, eek! Wow. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. This is assault. I'll sue. Bring it, bitch. What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. This delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. This cafe's finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with this. Oh no, if only we knew a prosecutor that would help us. God damn it. What a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? What's happened? I'm very confused. You're applying for law school, Tech? Oh, awesome. Wait. Yes, no, I realised why you said me. Because I said, if only we knew a prosecutor that would help us. But yeah. Shall I say, hey, there you go then. Do I like her or do you want to be her? Why not both? Who's walking on the spot in front of you? Yeah, I saw that because I didn't continue the speech thing. I was just protecting Futaba. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. You okay, Futaba? Mm-hmm. Uncle said he's gonna sue. Nah, fuck him. Don't worry, no matter what ends up happening to me, or this store, I won't let him lay a finger on you two. Aw, us too? Aw. I'm your guardian after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. You don't do anything, so don't go doing anything like that again. You hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though. I didn't fucking do anything. I just stood in his way. Then he fell over like an idiot. You gonna give Trace a license? Oh, try to take it away. Oh, lovely. You work in a super fun department where you can take people's dreams away from them, or give people their dreams. You know, Yay, fun. Anyway, I'm done for the day. Take care. Take care. I'm closing up. Let's go, Futaba.
Time to head home.
You haven't had one yet? Eh. I'll message you later. Oh, awesome. Well, I appreciate it. Big news. I looked at my uncle's name in Mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked you to help? Nope. Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yuji Ishiki. I think I actually got that right. Let's go to Mementos and change his heart. But I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everyone about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. So I was thinking, can we maybe keep this between the two of us? I really need your help, Aaron. Please. What happens if this person with the same name? Huh, I never actually thought about that. I suppose you put in something related to them as well, not just their name. So it sort of narrows it down. Right, what was the date again? The 8th? Yeah. That gives us 10 days. Which should be enough time to get everyone finished. There's only 2 weeks, no, we have 8 days. Someone to give us an extra day, just in case. No, gives us a week. Might not be enough. Do you have plans today? Oh, she wants to go to the palace. Yeah. I thought she was asking us on a date. Never mind. Actually, given the time, I think I might actually wrap it up there for today, unfortunately. What am I doing? Futaba we can't do... We can't do Haru, though, so that's good. But yeah, so I think I'll wrap it up there, because I need to get some dinner and stuff, because I am very hungry. And me smelling the gammon the entire time is making me even more hungry, so that's always fun. You tried the Persona 4 end credits song on hardest difficulty, you got 300 out of 1,000. Nice. But yeah, if you have twins, they're both called Jim. Why would you call twins Jim? That's just mean parenting. Yeah, I definitely want to play the dancing all night games, or the dancing games, because they'd be so good. Like I cannot wait. Enjoy that fancy bacon. Oh, I will. It's gonna be fucking good. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining in today. Sorry for the shorter stream today. I had started late and everything, but we did have that good old chunk yesterday that was just everything hitting the fan, and my god, was it beautiful. So yeah, so tomorrow will be more Persona. Wait, what day is it? It's Monday, right? We've got plenty of time. We'll probably be able to finish this week. No. Probably not. Ignore me. I don't know how long this game is. Come in on into Discord if you haven't. Oh, right, that's not me. Right, I was like, why? Before I go, what? Yeah, Discord. Woo, Discord. Woo. Was like, yeah. So we'll probably, we'll definitely get this done. Hopefully. I think we've got. Well, what's the date? 1st? 2nd. We should hopefully get to the palace tomorrow. Whether or not we do it is debatable. Because there's a bunch of social stuff I want to do. We might just power through those, and we do have to go to the Mementos as well. So yeah, so I think tomorrow is going to be social stuff and grinding, and then Wednesday might be the palace. But we'll see how we go. That's the great thing about this game. We never know what's going to happen, so we'll see how we go. So yeah, if anyone is new to the channel and did enjoy yourself, feel free to follow. It's greatly appreciated and helps support the channel. Helps you guys find the channel easier. If you do want to head on back, it's the best way to do it. Thank you to everyone that's already following, keeps coming back. You guys are amazing as always. It's greatly appreciated, and it's awesome to hang out with you guys. Thank you so much for that. Also, thank you to all my subscribers as well. You guys are insane. I cannot thank you enough. It means a hell of a lot. So thank you so much for that. As usual, there is social media stuff down below and in chat every so often. Twitter and Discord give you live notifications when I go live, so if you want to be here as soon as possible, check those out. Discord is better for it. It's like on the dot sort of thing. Hey, look, there you go. Nightbot is 10 out of 10. But you also get a whole bunch of stuff like there's a Twitch clips section, so if you want to watch all the highlights from my streams, people have been taking clips and putting them in there. There are some questionable clips of mine where I probably shouldn't have done the things that I did, but I did them anyway because I'm a horrible human being. But there's also some very funny ones. Usually they're like the same thing, but hey, it works. So be sure to check those out. A whole bunch of other stuff, like game requests as well. So you want to play certain games, if you want to put them in there. So I mean, if people decide to request other Persona games, then it means I have to play them. So you know, just saying. Just thought I'd put that out there. You know, if people want to play, I don't know, for example, Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 4 dancing, Persona 5 dancing, and Persona Q1 and 2, you know, if they were put in the game requests, how could I say no? You know, hint, hint. I mean, I'm not saying anything. But yeah, so if there is anything else you want me to play, feel free to put them in there. I'm up for pretty much anything really. Do bit stuff in there. I'll definitely look into it at least. And even Metopia. Metopia's already in there, so I believe you requested it, Jellic. Well, requested it after we mentioned it. But yeah, there is a YouTube channel as well if you want to catch up on the playthrough so far. Be sure to check that out. Currently, yesterday's streams aren't up there because I didn't have time to put them up there. So yesterday and today's stuff will be up there hopefully tonight. It might take a while, so bear with it. If you ever want to watch playthrough so far, check that out, as well as my other playthroughs of other games. You didn't mention it first, did you? Probably. Oh yeah, you did, and then I tested it, and then we did the demo. Yes, never mind. But yeah, I think that's everything. So thank you everyone so much for joining in. I hope you guys enjoyed so much. It's been awesome hanging out with you. More Persona 5 tomorrow, more social stuff, which will be pretty good. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a great day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye.